Today we are going to see a new chapter, and the name of the chapter is Nutrition in Animals. In this particular chapter we have to see how the nutrition is plant is different from that of animals. Now you must know what is nutrition initially. The process of obtaining and utilizing food by living organism is called as nutrition. Now what are nutrients? Nutrients are the components of the food such as carbohydrate, protein, fat, oils, minerals, vitamins, roughage. They are necessary for the normal growth and the development of the body. They are called as the nutrients. Now, nutrients are also necessary for the growth and development of the body. Now, you must know that there are two types of the organisms. One, autotroph. They are preparing their own organic food. Another one is heterotroph. They are dependent for the purpose of food on autotroph. Now, in plants, the process of nutrition is very simple. The simple inorganic substances such as carbon dioxide and water, they are used by the plants, and there is a formation of the complex organic food material called as C6H12O6. It is called as the glucose. Now, in plants, the process of the nutrition is very simple with the help of photosynthesis. But in animals, as the animals are large in numbers, animals are millions in numbers, so the process of nutrition is very different in animals. So how the process of nutrition is different in animals? Initially you must know nutrition. The process of obtaining and utilizing food by living organism is called as nutrition. Now, nutrition in animals. There are different types of the animals such as amoeba, such as frog, such as lizard, such as chameleon, such as snake, such as starfish, such as amoeba, such as eagle, snail. The different types of the nutrition are there. In leaf cutting ants, the nutrition is also different. Now there are a number of the animals. Ruminants are also there, human being is also there. So the mode of feeding is so much different. Now initially we will see how the nutrition is taking place inside the amoeba. Now in amoeba, amoeba is a unicellular organism. All the functions of the body are performed by a single cell. Now inside the amoeba there is a presence of specialized pseudopodia. Pseudo means false and podia means legs. Now what is pseudopodia? Pseudopodia means in amoeba there is a presence of the false legs. With the help of false legs, amoeba capture its food. Now there are food vacuoles in unicellular organism. A specialized structure is there called as food vacuole. With the help of food vacuole, amoeba capture its food. Now there are different types of the animals, and each and every animal has a different type of the feeding habit. In plants, very simple. Plants are green in color because of the pigment chlorophyll. Plants are absorbing atmospheric CO2. The plants are trapping atmospheric CO2. They are absorbing water from the ground, underground, and with the help of roots, and they are trapping water and CO2, and with the help of CO2 and water they are preparing their own organic food, C6H12O6, that is glucose. But in animal, the mode of nutrition is so much different than that of plants. Plants मध्ये ज्या पद्धतीचं न्यूट्रिशन आहे त्याच्यापेक्षा ॲनिमल मध्ये न्यूट्रिशन खूप मोठ्या प्रमाणात वेगळं आहे. काही रुमिनंट आहेत, रवंथ करणारे प्राणी, त्यांच्यामध्ये न्यूट्रिशन वेगळे, मॅन मध्ये न्यूट्रिशन वेगळे. कारण प्लांट सेल मध्ये सेल्युलोज आहे. सेल्युलोज हा पचायला जड असा कार्बोहायड्रेट आहे, आणि त्यामुळं रवंथ करणारे जे रुमिनंट आहेत त्यांच्यामध्ये स्टमकचे आपण 4 टाइप्स केलेले आहेत. म्हणजे न्यूट्रिशन इन plants is a very simple chapter, but nutrition in animal is somewhat complicated as compared to the nutrition in plants. Now you must know in frog, lizard and chameleon there is a presence of the sticky tongue. Now what is the function of sticky tongue? The function of sticky tongue is to capture the food. In fishes, in lizard, in chameleon, there is a sticky tongue and they are capturing their food with the help of sticky tongue. Now there are different type of the animals. Hydra. In hydra there is a presence of the tentacles. What is the function of tentacles? How hydra capture its food? Hydra is paralyzing its prey. Hydra is paralyzing its prey and hydra is capturing food. Now how hydra is paralyzing prey? Hydra uses specialized cells called as syndocytes. With the help of syndocytes, hydra is paralyzing its prey. Now what is prey? भक्ष्य म्हणू त्याला मराठीमध्ये. Prey म्हणजे काय? When one animal eats another animal, the animal which is eaten by the first animal, that particular second animal which is eaten, it is called as prey. Now different type of the God gifts are there. With the help of God gifts, animals are surviving, animals are obtaining their own food. Now which God gifts are there? There are normal ants, they are collecting the pieces of the sugar. But leaf cutting ants and normal ants, they are very different from each other. Leaf cutting ants आणि नॉर्मल ants याच्यामध्ये खूप मोठा फरक आहे. लीफ कटिंग ants काय करतात? लीफ कटिंग ants are chewing the leaves. Leaf cutting ants are chewing the leaves. They are carrying the leaves from plant in the underground nest. Inside the nest, they are traveling the leaves and they are keeping the leaves inside a nest in underground, and they are secreting saliva, and there is a growth of the fungus by chewing of these leaves, and ants are eating that particular fungus. Means each and every animal has a specialization for its feeding habit. Example, snail. Snail has a specialized tongue called as radula. What is the function of the radula? Snail capture its food with the help of tongue called as radula. Now there are different type of the animals, and in different types of the animal, the mode of nutrition is also different. Starfish. Starfish जो आहे, starfish चे जे आर्म आहेत, त्या आर्मच्या सहाय्याने स्टारफिश त्याचं फूड कॅप्चर करायचा प्रयत्न करतो. In hydra, hydra is paralyzing its prey by secretion of the poison with the help of specialized cells called as syndocytes. हायड्रा मध्ये वेगळं आहे, अमिबा मध्ये वेगळं आहे, लिझार्ड मध्ये स्टिकी स्टंग आहे, कॅमेलियॉन मध्ये स्टिकी स्टंग आहे, त्याच्यानंतर ईगल मध्ये बिग्स आहेत. Curved beak is there, and with the help of curved beak, eagle is capturing its food. So each and every animal has some specialized organs, and with the help of specialized organs, each and every animal is capturing its food. Amoeba, amoeba is a unicellular organism. Inside amoeba, all the functions of the body such as respiration, circulation, nervous coordination, excretion, osmoregulation, circulation, all the functions of the body, they are performed by a single cell, and the name of the cell is single celled animal, and that is amoeba. Now inside amoeba there are food vacuoles. In unicellular organism there are food vacuoles, and the process of nutrition takes place with the help of 3 steps: ingestion, digestion and egestion. Now amoeba, there are legs called as pseudopodia. Pseudo means false, podia means legs. With the help of pseudopodia, amoeba having an irregular shape, he is capturing its food with the help of pseudopodia. Now there are different type of the animals, such as snail is there, such as starfish is there, such as hydra is there, such as amoeba is there, such as lizard is there. In lizard and chameleon there is a sticky tongue. With the help of sticky tongue, they are capturing their food. So you must know how different animals are obtaining its food. Now inside the human being there are 5 steps of the digestion. One is called as ingestion, another one is called as absorption, another one is called as digestion, another one is called as assimilation, and last one is called as egestion. Egestion is a process by which undigested food is expelled through the anus. Now, there are different type of the animals in which the specialized structures are there. In ruminants, what are ruminants? Ruminants are those organisms which have 4 parts of stomach. Now, what happens inside the ruminant? Which are types of the stomach? 4 types of stomach, 4 parts of stomach. One is called as rumen, reticulum, obiasum, abobiasum. These are the different types of the stomach. Now, what happens in ruminant? The example of the ruminant is cow and buffalo. Now, in ruminant, the nutrition is very different. How the nutrition is taking place in ruminant? The food which is taken through the mouth, it travels up to the reticulum, and that particular food is again taken inside the mouth. This type of the nutrition is taking place inside the ruminant. रवंथ करणारे प्राणी, काऊ आणि बफेलो हे त्याचं एक्झाम्पल आहे. रवंथ करणारे प्राणी म्हणजे रुमिनंट. मग रवंथ करणाऱ्या प्राण्यामध्ये वेगळं आहे. रवंथ करणाऱ्या प्राण्यांमध्ये 4 टाइप्स ऑफ स्टमक आहेत. पहिला आपण रुमेन, दुसरा पाहिला रेटिक्युलम, ओमॅसम, अब ओमॅसम, असे आपण 4 टाइप्स केलेले आहेत. नाउ यू मस्ट नो nutrition in animals. There are different modes of the feeding in different animals. Now you must know inside the human, you must know there is an alimentary canal, and inside the human the nutrition of the food takes place with the help of largest part of alimentary canal, that is small intestine. Now small intestine is 7.5 meter length. Small intestine ची length 7.5 मीटर आहे, and inner wall of the small intestine has a finger like projections. And what is that finger like projection? They are called as villi. The inner part of the small intestine have finger like projection, and these finger like projections are called as villi. Now you must know length of large intestine. The length of large intestine is 1.5 meter. The length of small intestine is 7.5 meter. Now there are different type of the glands in human body. Now what are glands? Glands are a type of organ which secrete either hormone or sweet or some digestive juices. Now salivary gland, pituitary gland, and thyroid gland, these are the examples of the gland. Now salivary gland. Salivary gland are those glands which are present inside the mouth region. They are secreting saliva. And what is the function of this saliva? The function of saliva is to help in the digestion of the complex food. रुमिनंट मध्ये आणि ह्यूमन बीइंग मध्ये असा फरक आहे की जी प्लांट सेल आहे त्याच्यामध्ये सेल्युलोज असतो. सेल्युलोज हा एक कार्बोहायड्रेटचा प्रकार आहे. सेल्युलोज पचायला अवघड आहे. मग प्लांट सेल मध्ये सेल्युलोज असल्यामुळे रुमिनंट नावाचे जे आहेत रवंथ करणारे प्राणी, त्यांच्यामध्ये स्पेशलाइज्ड टाइप्स ऑफ द स्टमक आहेत. परंतु ह्यूमन बीइंग मध्ये तसे स्पेशलाइज्ड टाइप ऑफ द स्टमक नाहीयेत. ह्यूमन बीइंग मध्ये एलिमेंटरी कॅनल आहे. मग ह्यूमन बीइंगचं जे न्यूट्रिशन होतं त्याच्यामध्ये स्मॉल इंटेस्टाइन, लार्ज इंटेस्टाइन, माउथ पासून इंटेक ऑफ फूड होतं. इसॉफेगस, लिव्हर, पॅनक्रियास, गॅल ब्लॅडर या सगळ्याचा समावेश ह्यूमन न्यूट्रिशनच्या ऑर्गन्स मध्ये होतो. मग याच्यानंतर आपल्याला पाहायचं आहे स्नेल मध्ये कशा प्रकारचं न्यूट्रिशन होतं. इनसाइड द स्नेल देयर इज अ स्पेशलाइज्ड टंग कॉल्ड एज रॅड्युला, and with the help of radula the snail is feeding on decay plant. ज्यावेळेस स्नेलचा विषय निघाला त्यावेळेस गार्डन स्नेलच्या संदर्भात मला पर्टिक्युलरली सांगावं वाटतं की गार्डन सेल इज अ टाइप ऑफ स्नेल in which there are 14,000 teeth. Generally in human beings there are 32 teeth. They are divided into 4 types. They are canines, premolar, molar, incisor, and canines, molar, premolar, incisors. These are the 4 types, and total number of the teeth present in human being are 32. These 32 teeth are divided into 2 types. One type is called as temporary teeth, another type of the teeth is called as permanent teeth. 8 किंवा 7 वर्षापर्यंत लहान मुलामध्ये जे सुरुवातीला दुधाचे दात येतात त्याला आपण टेम्पररी टीथ असं म्हणतो. These temporary teeth are not permanent. They are for very small period of time, and after that, after the age of 8 years, there are permanent teeth. Now, temporary teeth and permanent teeth, 2 type of the teeth are present in human being. 32 teeth are present inside the human beings, but in snail, when you observe in garden snail, there are 14,000 teeth present inside the garden snail, and these teeth are observed under the microscope. Now, how nutrition is taking place inside the eagle? Eagle have curved beak, and with the help of curved beak, eagle is capturing its prey. Prey म्हणजे भक्ष्य. eagle ला कर्व बीक आहे आणि कर्व बीकच्या सहाय्याने eagle त्याचं भक्ष्य स्वतः कॅप्चर करतो. Now, process of nutrition in human being. In human being, there is a ingestion. The process of taking food in the body is called as ingestion. In human being, there is a digestion. Total 5 steps are there in human being of the process of the digestion of the food. Second step is digestion. In digestion, there is a breakdown of the complex nutrient present in food. Digestion मध्ये काय होतं मग? जे कॉम्प्लेक्स न्यूट्रिएंट आहेत ते कॉम्प्लेक्स न्यूट्रिएंट ब्रेकडाऊन होते. आणि तिसरी आहे ऍब्सॉर्प्शन. ऍब्सॉर्प्शन मध्ये काय होतं मग? न्यूट्रिएंट्स are absorbed by the body and reaching up to the blood. नंतरची आहे assimilation. याच्यामध्ये utilization of the food होतं. आणि egestion मध्ये expulsion of the food out of the body through the anus, it is called as egestion. मग there are 2 sets of the teeth, temporary teeth, permanent teeth. First set of the teeth is called as temporary teeth in human being. Generally, up to age of 8 years, there are temporary teeth. Second set of the teeth is called as permanent teeth. And after the age of 8 years, these permanent teeth appears. Total number of the teeth present in human being are 32. Now, these 32 teeth are divided into 4 types. Incisor, total 8 present, 4 in each jaw. Canines, total 4 present, 2 in each jaw. Premolar, total 8 present, they are grinding the food. Molars, total 12, they are grinding the food. Means in human being there are 32 teeth, but in garden snail there are 14,000 teeth. म्हणजे ह्युमन बीइंग्स मधले टीथ फक्त 32 आहेत. प्रीमोलार, मोलार, इन्सिजर आणि कॅनाइन्स यामध्ये त्याचं क्लासिफिकेशन करण्यात आलेलं आहे. त्याच्यानंतर लार्जेस्ट पार्ट ऑफ द एलिमेंटरी कॅनॉल इज कॉल्ड ॲज small intestine, and you know the length of the small intestine is 7.5 meter. The length of the large intestine is 1.5 meter. So you must know all this. Then nutrition in amoeba. Starfish मध्ये आर्म आहेत न्यूट्रिशन साठी. Inside the amoeba there are ceropodia, means false legs, and in unicellular organism there is a presence of the food vacuole, with the help of which unicellular organisms are capturing food. Now, villi. What are villi? Villi are finger-like projections found in inner wall of small intestine. Small intestine च्या inner wall ला काही finger सारखे projections आहेत, त्याला आपण villi असं म्हणतो. Now, ruminants, प्रबंध करणारे प्राणी. In ruminants, cows and buffalo are the example of the ruminants. In ruminant, there is a 4-chamber stomach. Now, you must know enzyme cellulase. Before that, you must know plant cell. It consists of cellulose, and cellulose is very hard to digest. So, what is enzyme cellulase? This enzyme cellulase is present only in ruminant. This enzyme cellulase is not present in humans. So, humans cannot have 4 types of the stomach like that of ruminants. Now, which are these type of the stomach? These are omasum, abomasum, rumen and reticulum. These are the 4 parts of the stomach present in ruminant. Now this is the chapter. Name of the chapter is nutrition in animals. याच्यामध्ये आपण अमिबा मध्ये कसं न्यूट्रिशन होतं, स्टारफिश मध्ये त्याचे जे स्टारफिश मध्ये कसं न्यूट्रिशन होतं, हायड्रा मध्ये त्याचे जे टेंटॅकल्स आहेत त्याच्या सहाय्याने कसं न्यूट्रिशन होतं, लीफ चिविंग ॲन्ड्स नॉर्मल ॲन्ड पेक्षा वेगळ्या आहेत त्या, लीफ चिविंग ॲन्ड्स मध्ये कशा पद्धतीचं न्यूट्रिशन होतं, स्नेल मध्ये टंग आहे त्याला रॅड्युला नाव दिलं, त्याच्या सहाय्याने कसं न्यूट्रिशन होतं, त्याच्यानंतर लिझार्ड आणि फ्रॉग आणि कॅमेलियॉन याच्यामध्ये स्टिकी टंग आहे आणि स्टिकी टंगच्या सहाय्यानं ते कसं आपलं प्रे कॅप्चर करतात हे सुद्धा या चॅप्टर मध्ये आपण पाहिलेलं आहे. सो न्यूट्रिशन इन प्लांट इज डिफरंट अँड न्यूट्रिशन इज ॲनिमल इज व्हेरी डिफरंट. थँक यू फॉर वॉचिंग.